Hey, thank you for joining me today. I'm Dr. Stephen Grinstead. Like many people, I've had a lot of anxiety and fears and different feelings coming up about what's happening around the world with this pandemic. And I've also been hearing from a lot of recovering people, a lot of people with chronic pain and chronic illnesses, and they're freaking out, they're having a hard time. So I just wanted to spend a few minutes talking about the importance of staying centered, staying focused, staying in gratitude, and doing things to ease your spirit, ease your mind in these times. I'm sending out a newsletter to all my followers, and it's focused on turning adversity into hope and healing, basically. And it goes back to my training with Sensei Richard Kim, who always told us, whenever life throws you adversity, be grateful. And then he reminded us that in the Chinese calligraphy, adversity had two brushstrokes. One was for crisis, the other was for opportunity. And what I'm starting to see is the human spirit surfacing around the world and here in the United States. People starting to reach out more and take advantage of our video technology to reach out. I know that my wife Ellen and I have been doing that too, reaching out to family and friends, uh, attending a recovering couples group, talking to people that we haven't seen physically for years, but when we did the Zoom meeting with them, they were right here in our home with us. And although we are sheltering in place, we don't want to isolate. For people in recovery and people living with chronic pain and chronic illness and disability, isolation is a very bad thing. It causes a lot of problems. It amplifies our symptoms. So some of the things that I do for keeping my stress down is, like you see in the background, my waterfall. I'll sit back here in the morning and look at the waterfall and meditate. I'll take a hot tub. I'll go for walks with our dog Becca, a 75-pound yellow lab who is my love dog. I remember to pray and meditate. I do my spiritual lessons every morning and try to live by the principles of those lessons during the day. I post about my spiritual warrior journey frequently. It's the biggest salvation for me in this time of trauma and drama and adversity. I'm also looking for positive stories, and I'm finding them. There's a whole town in Georgia that everything will be okay. It's kind of like their motto. There's people reaching out and helping underprivileged. There's people in recovery reminding their friends to go online. If you can't go to a face-to-face meeting, at least go to a cyber meeting. If you're living with chronic pain and you can't do your usual exercise, like I was doing 3 to 4 days a week of aquatic exercise at the YMCA. Well, now that's out, so I'm having to find other things. I know they have online yoga. They have a lot of different online exercise classes. So it's finding the opportunities that this can give us. And it's also forcing me to not be as distracted by the world. And that can be a good thing too. So I really want to thank you and appreciate you on this video blog. And again, it resonates with my focus of out of the problem into the solution. And I wish everybody stay well, stay safe, and together we will get through this. Thank you.